Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Russ back here on another Madden 17 Ultimate Team, and we have kind of a funky video today, man. We have 3 games and 3 different quarterbacks. Yeah, it's a weird video, man. So we're gonna be debuting. I'm not sure if I put it in the title or not, so I'm actually gonna keep it a secret for right now. But if I put it in the title, then obviously you guys know. But anyway, the first game. This is the last game with Tyrod Taylor, man. I was ready to let go of him after last game. Probably one of the most disappointing games I've ever had with a quarterback in my life. Getting benched for a 72, that was pretty sad. After watching the video back, man, Tyrod didn't do that bad last game, but he missed a lot of throws back to back, so I ended up just getting rid of him. But anyway, this is the last game with Tyrod Taylor, and it doesn't last long. And then the second game, we actually have a card that's really cheap that I wanted to try, as right there, Jason McCourty. The 82, I think it's the Ultimate Season card, ends up getting us a pick right there. It's Tyrod Taylor rolling out to the left. I do see somebody wide open, and he almost overthrew that. That was really close, as looks like Niles Paul ends up making that catch. We run a counter, but the dude, I think, ran commit, and we end up losing too. So 2nd and 12, we're looking for something. We end up taking off with Tyrod, and this will be the last play you see Tyrod run at the 1-yard line. He ends up going off sides, and then he just decides to go ahead and quit. So that was the game with Tyrod. That was the last game. And then the second game of this episode, man, Phillip Rivers, the 90 overall. I think it was the Gauntlet one. And this guy has him as well. That's not my team, but that he does have Phillip Rivers. I wanted to try him. I was just like, you know what? Why not just, give him a shot and just see what he can do. I got him for like 6K, so I thought, you know what? That's a bargain. And I wanted to try him. So I'm trying him as Derrick Henry, just... Oh boy, 16 yards right there, and he just keeps running with him. Everybody has Derrick Henry, man. Every time I go into a game, I'm expecting to see Derrick Henry. But right there, Denzel Perryman for the Chargers ends up getting us an interception. That dude's a beast, man. One of my favorite middle linebackers. And actually, this episode, I do end up getting a lot of new upgrades. The third game, man, we will be debuting a lot of new players. This is actually during the Thanksgiving promo, the day of the Thanksgiving promo coming out. The third game, I pick up a lot of new players, so you guys will see those. And we have some really good upgrades coming, in the later episodes. But right there, look at that, man. Beautiful throw from Phillip Rivers to Ty Montgomery for the touchdown. We kick our extra point. We do make it, and we do go up 7-0 in the first quarter after a pick by Rashad Perryman. So, I said Rashad again. Denzel Perryman. Fuck, that's so confusing. 2nd and 3, nothing doing. 3rd and 3, play action, gets sacked by Cedric Thornton. And then 4th and 9, he decides to go for it. And Deshaun Shed fucking looks like he baited. My computer baited his quarterback, and it's a pick 6. And we end up making our PAT, and we are up 14-0 in the first quarter now. I accidentally called a timeout, but as you guys can see on the kickoff, I don't show kickoffs, and shit happens on the kickoff, and he ends up fumbling. Denzel Perryman, man, again forces that fumble, and I'm sure you guys know what's coming next. So, going into the third game, I'm sure you guys know, I've been talking about him. Flashback Cam Newton. Ended up getting him for a steal of a price at the time. I don't know what he's going for now. But 135K, we picked him up with chain mover chemistry with Jack Doyle. So we ended up picking up Cam. And look at that, man. Ryan Shazier, KJ Wright, Adrian Amos. We got some new players, man. Ryan Shazier will be my new user for a while. I want to get the actual Thanksgiving one, like the upgraded one. But it's going to take a while for me to get some of those collectibles. At the time, when you guys will see this, it could be completely over, and I might have them, I might not. We will see. So, KJ Wright and Adrian Amos, I wanted to get those guys. Of course, KJ's a Seahawk. And we actually are using different jerseys this game, man. We have, like, these sailboat jerseys. They're fucking gay. I hate them, man. When I saw they were blue, I thought maybe the pants would be blue, too. I thought maybe it'd be kind of cool looking. I got them for free. I think EA actually gave you a service grant, and you got 25 tickets, some free jerseys, and a couple free packs. I don't know what it was for, but yeah, we got those jerseys, so I figured I'd try them, and they're kind of shitty. I think we have them for this game. Jesus, I can't talk. We have them for this game, and then we also have them for next game. And I think I get rid of those and I go back to my color rush. Right there, he does not catch that one. I thought he did, but at the 12-yard line, the dude decides to run the ball. Nothing doing on 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 12, whatever the fuck it was. 4th and 12, he decides to go for it, and it looks like Carl Joseph comes up with a pick. Unfortunately, we get a tackle battle when we are out at the 1-yard line. Jack Doyle ends up dropping that one at the 1-yard line. So this dude's sending pressure. Cam Newton, his first completed pass to Ty Montgomery over the middle for 10 yards, or 11 yards actually. 1st and 10. Oh, Cam. fumbles into the end zone. The dude recovers. And after a nice stand inside the 20, he fumbles and he gets a score. And Cam Newton then gets sacked. So 2nd and 17, we're looking for something. I don't know how OBJ came up with that, man. I had to get something going, and I tested him. Right there, we do find, or try to find, Niles Paul. Did not expect his user to be able to get there. I really fucked that one up. And right there, man, OBJ fucking burn him deep. And we're not able to make that throw. So we go deep again, and what happens? It is overthrown again. Not a good first game for Cam, but he does end up coming back on 4th and 10 and firing a dot to Odell Beckham Jr. over the middle for a first down. We find Ty Montgomery finally starting to get some shit going after 2 missed deep throws. I don't go deep very often. For him to miss 2 in a row definitely kind of hurts my confidence. But you know what? We can run with him. Right there, we do run sort of a read option, just outside run with James White, and he does get to the 6-yard line. So now we're looking for something. We do end up rushing in with Cam as we bowl over Eric Weddle. Just fucking bully him, and we get into the end zone and tie this game up. That may be one of the meanest chucks I've ever seen, man. Eric Weddle just got completely obliterated. So 1st and 10 now. This dude, after getting a first down, runs a couple of times. He gets 2nd and 3. He's looking for something down the field, and it is Stonehands McGee, but then it is picked off by Deion Buchanan, pretty much picking it off the ground, and we get the ball right back. So 7-7 after just scoring. We find Jack Doyle for a couple of yards. Saw the pressure coming. Got rid of it real quick. 2nd and 6. We're looking for something deep. I don't see much. We end up just dumping it off to Montgomery. He does get a couple, but with 37 seconds left, just trying to get in field goal range. And we do chuck it up, and I don't know how Chris Conley made this catch, dude. I just chucked it up. I was like, fuck it, why not? And I don't know how he caught that. And right there, OBJ, 2 back-to-back bullshit catches, but you know what? I will take it. 1st and goal with 17 seconds left. We don't see much, but we take off with Cam again. No need to chuck on that one as we walk in. Well, we get tripped up, but anyway, we get in the end zone. Dude ends up roughing my kicker. We end up just kicking off from the 50, so touchback. With 9 seconds left, he, no, there's really not much else he can do before half. He ends up chucking it up, and it is intercepted by Xavier Rhodes. Time runs out. This is the final play before half. We're not able to do anything with it. So into the second half now, we do get the ball. So up by 7, we are in really good positions. We hit Niles Paul right there. He ends up, I think, getting the first down at the 42. He does. So now we're looking deep, and I see OBJ, and he burns his defender and the safety, and we get in for the touchdown. Hit that whip and hit that rage quit, as we do end up making him quit. So 3 games, 3 rage quits, and we have some new upgrades, man. Cam Newton, KJ Wright, Adrian Amos, and we also have some other nice, huge upgrades coming in the later games. So you guys be sure to look out for those. So that was a good episode, man. Like I said, debuting Flashback Cam. Did hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to look out for the next video. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out. Like a Hellcat.